I think a big goal for us as parents as it relates to our child's education is that our kids are happy at school, and also that the grades that our kids get and the messages that they receive from educators and adults at school are an accurate reflection of our kids' ability. I was talking to a friend who has another friend who has two daughters, they're twins, and for one, reading just came really naturally, and she's a very fast reader and she comprehends everything she reads. For the other daughter, reading has been more effortful, difficult, and both girls are really creative and curious. They make connections. And these kids are in fourth grade now. And one of the girls is getting really high marks, straight A's, and the other one is not. And when the parents took a look at one of the recent math tests, they said, I'm just wondering if my daughter didn't read the instructions correctly, and that's why she made mistakes on this math problem. And so in grade 4, as now we've moved from learning to read, so like explicitly being taught how to read, to reading to learn. So using reading as a way to understand more about our world in all subject areas in school. Students for whom reading is more difficult and more effort are going to start to fall behind in all subject areas just because reading is just not as easy. In order to make sure that our kids are reaching their potential and achieving the grades that reflect their intelligence, we may need to address gaps in reading in the 3rd and 4th grade. We may need to take a look at gaps in phonological awareness, decoding. If you're noticing maybe some gaps in your child's reading, in order to set them up for a really successful September, it might be worth it to find someone who has specialized knowledge in the area of teaching reading according to the cognitive science of how kids learn to read, in order to make gains really quickly in reading and be ready for a successful September.